The fucking COVID shit, it really fucked my project up because when I dropped, I couldn't, do all the promotion, like the in-person shit and all that, the radio stations and all that shit. This would be because at this time I didn't really fuck with Zoom. I just started fucking with this Zoom shit, actually, as you can see, because I didn't know what the fuck was going on when we started it. But yeah, I mean, that's was one thing that fucked me up. That other than that, like you said, I stay in the house most of the time now, so that shit really ain't do nothing to me. Smoking, I ain't do shit. For a long time, I was just chilling. I was thinking that shit was about to go away. You know what I'm saying? And really, it didn't, obviously. But I fucked up because I didn't really do shit. Because I was just chilling. I took it like a fucking vacation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really make a lot of beats at this. I'm saying I just started back. I was kind of fucked up about that shit because I'm like, why the fuck we gotta stay in? Like, I ain't on punishment. I'm a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? I was just, I fucked up with that one. But I didn't. I should have took the time to learn stocks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Other ways to bring in streams of income. You know what I'm saying? Because the music shit, niggas ain't doing shows, none of that shit. So yeah, I'm trying to do that now. I started with the SP 1200. You know what I'm saying? And actually, I did all of my shit on the SP. I never had the MP. And then I got a machine. that had this shit for 2 years, believe it or not. And I ain't made one beat on this motherfucker yet. This shit just sitting here. I made the whole album that I just dropped recently. I made this shit on a program on my fucking computer. And in the program now, this shit is discontinued. This shit is called Beat Thing. You remember Rockwilder, right? The producer Rockwilder, he was down with some other dudes, some tech motherfuckers, and they came up with this shit called Beat Thing. So they got the virtual and they got the hardware. The fucking app on my computer, I made the fucking whole album with that shit. That shit cost me $99. Word is bond. And niggas be like, yo, what you using right now? You will never fucking guess. You won't even believe if I tell you. But, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the arrow, it's the Indian. Nah, I had this shit. This shit is discontinued. This shit is old. I had it for a long time, but, you know what I'm saying? I never, because I learned that shit, I tried to learn the fucking machine, and the shit was too complicated for me. So I just got frustrated and just left that shit alone. And just kept fucking with the shit I knew how to work at the time. And it just happened. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna get on it now. Now I got the time, I'm gonna fuck with it now. But I'm in the process of moving. I'm about to move upstate and shit. So all this shit, mostly packing. So once I settle down in the new crib, that's gonna be my first focus, to learn the machine and shit. Nah, that's from the beginning of my first album. Me and my brother did all the tracks. You know what I'm saying? Biz Mark got the credit because he was the nigga that we was signed to. We signed to a production deal. You know what I'm saying? So he was supposed to be the producer, but he wasn't even in the studio when we was making this shit. It was me, my brother, Cool V, and DJ Doc. Ed was in the street doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I always was fucking with production, but I just never made it. I never made it my main focus. So a lot of motherfuckers didn't know. I did some shit for Ice-T, Helter Skelter, KRS-One, Biz, Roxanne Shante, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I know I never focused on it like that, so I never made it. You know, I don't go on interviews and be like, "Yeah, I produced this, I produced that." Fuck it. If you know, you know. That's the digging all the way. Like, yo, why do I have to go fucking do all that extra shit? I don't have to do that shit no more. So, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of producers be like, they don't like to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? They against it. Like Marco Polo, like he was like, I would never ever snatch no shit off of YouTube, nigga. Why not? Fuck you gonna go to some record store in fucking West Bubblefort, you know what I'm saying, and spend $70 for some shit you snatched off the internet for free. Don't make no sense to me. Like my brother, he got a million fucking records. He still to this day orders shit from Russia and all that shit. Man, I bet you what, Shazam that motherfucker and go, you know what I'm saying, and go to YouTube and sample it. Boom. It's all what you do from there. Cause three motherfuckers can sample the same thing and don't come out with the same beat.